Now, a group calling itself the Coalition of We Need Our Money Now or Vote Out Nana are threatening, the group is threatening to vote out the president, Nana Akufo-Addo, and for failing to fulfill the New Patriotic Party's promise to pay them locked up funds prior to the 2016 elections. The group made up of customers of Care for Humanity, Justa, God is Love, Little Drops, Creative and Adom earlier today demonstrated on the principal streets of Techiman to express their displeasure. And as a bit follow them, it's on Zoom now with an update of that demonstration. Anna, so give us a background to this. The group is saying that they were promised the payment of their locked up funds as far back as 2016. Give us a background of this. Yeah,
but, before the 2016 general elections, there were lots of microfinance companies in the then Bono Ahafo region. Key amongst them is the DKM, which was, an issue around this area. The NPP then, wrote at the back of that particular one, and then a campaign promising the people of ensuring that their locked up finances will be paid back then when the party gets to office. Now, there are a lot of these microfinances, apart from DKM, which has become, a household something. There are a lot of them, including Care for Humanity, Justa Motors, we have God is Love, we have Creative, we have Adom, we have Little Drops.
And give us an estimate of how many people are involved. I mean, those affected.
Well, as it stands, I won't be able to say that, but they have a larger number. This one, what we observed today, it's a coalition of these groups made up of all these microfinance institutions I mentioned that came together to form a coalition, sending a signal to government that they did not break any law. It is the CEOs and the BOG that is to blame. And so once that action was taken to close those microfinance institutions, the customers should not be victims. Government should ensure that it pays them their locked up finances. There is a lot of concerns. Among their concerns is that they said Ambrose Derry, who is the Interior Minister, ordered the police to release one of the CEOs who was arrested somewhere 2 years ago. And so they feel the NPP gurus are into this, and they are buying properties belonging to the defunct microfinance clubs or fan clubs. There's one radio station in Nkranza which the people say the defense minister, deputy defense minister, who is the MP for Nkranza North, Major Derrick Odro, has bought that FM station, which belonged to one of the CEOs of the defunct bank. So they are saying either the government ensures that they pay their monies in full, or they are not going to vote for the president, or they will vote out the current administration for deceiving them prior to the 2016 general elections.
Quickly, Anas, did they present any petition after their demonstration? What happens next?
Yes, they did. They presented a petition to the RCC, and the Regional Coordinating Council, of course, promised them that their petition will be taken to the right channel, to the presidency. And they are hoping that going forward, their concerns will be adhered to before the election on December 7th.
All right, many thanks. Anas Sabit there with that update.